So Julie, would you just share a few things that you've seen?
Thank you all for being here, and I'm so thankful to be here this morning too. I have to limit, where do I start with this? You know, it's such a wide range of ages. We have 1-year-olds who received the Infiniti matrix stem cells. A little girl who had a brain injury due to a high fever, and 18 months old, unable to pull herself up in her crib. After receiving the therapy, is pulling herself up in her crib. The atrophy in her legs is gone, and she's jibber-jabbering like an 18-month-old. So the parents are so excited. I also have another lady who sat and talked to me, and she says, Julie, I sit in my living room, and I wonder how many steps is it to get to the kitchen so I can get a drink? Is the pain worth it? And she did the therapy. So now she says, Julie, I get up out of that chair, and I don't think how many steps I have to take whatsoever. I just go up there, I go in my kitchen, get my drink, and continue on. And it's, you know, I just rejoice with every one of them. I talked with a gentleman the other day whose kidney filtering numbers were 8%. Within 6 months after the therapy, 60%.
Amen.
So we just have amazing, amazing testimonies day after day. And some of them I talk to, and I get done talking to them after 6 months. And many of you, I've heard your voices, I just don't know your faces. And I talk to them, and they say, oh, gee, you know, I'm going to miss hearing your voice. And I go, okay, I'll call you 1 more month. So it's just amazing testimonies, but testimonies like yours, because the best advertising is your short testimony. People asking you, many of them say, you know, my doctors are noticing changes. And other people noticing changes, and it's just sharing one by one, word of mouth, the stories. So I just encourage you to share, whether it's a little story, a big story, but keep on keeping on.
Amen.